Engineering. The use of scientific principles to design and build structures, machines, and many other items. Engineers are
problem solvers.
They
Ask questions
and think outside the box. Engineers are inspirational people who want to make the world a better place. Throughout history, fields of study such as science, engineering, and mathematics were thought of as only for men. There has always been a gap in gender equality. Women had to fight to get paid and work instead of cook and clean all day. Even though the situation has improved, women have to work harder to get on the same level. The world would not be the same without women engineers. Thanks to them, the engineering field is much more diverse than when it was started. Elizabeth Bragg made history in 1876 when she became the first woman to receive a bachelor's degree in civil engineering at the University of California in Berkeley. In 1894, Julia Morgan graduated with a degree from UC Berkeley's College of Mechanics. She became an architect and designed many buildings in California. That same year, Bertha Lamb earned a mechanical engineering degree when she graduated from Ohio State University. After her came Ellen Henrietta Swallow Richards. She was the first woman admitted to Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT, and graduated in 1873. She was the first woman instructor at the school and a pioneer in sanitary engineering. In the late 1800s, it was rare for more than one woman to receive a degree in engineering each year. A woman's ability to enroll in a university was limited, especially for the sciences. In her studies, Troy Eller English has found that subjects such as chemistry, botany, and astronomy were considered ladylike. Women studying engineering and mathematics were pretty much out of the question. In the early 1900s, only a handful of women received their degrees each year. For example, Nora Stanton Blatch earned an engineering degree from Cornell University. Alice Perry was the first woman in Europe to graduate with a civil engineering degree. Dorothy Hall Brophy was the first woman to receive a chemical engineering degree at the University of Michigan, and Edith Clark earned her master's in electrical engineering at MIT. Many women did not have a degree, but still left their impact on the world. Emily Warren Roebling worked on the Brooklyn Bridge. Kate Gleason was admitted to Cornell University, but could not finish her degree. Lillian Moultar Gilbreth was the first woman elected to the National Academy of Engineering, and Elsie Gregory McGill was the first woman in Canada to receive a degree in electrical engineering from the University of Toronto. In the first half of the 20th century, women in engineering were considered oddities because they did not follow the gender norms of that time period. As the wars started, major companies such as General Electric and the Curtiss-Wright Corporation hosted training and education programs for women. The Curtiss-Wright Corporation ended up hiring over 750 women for their company defense plants. Even with the new push for women in STEM, the number of women receiving degrees in the United States did not reach 1% until 1972. Today, only about 19% of all students receiving an engineering bachelor's degree are women. However, there are still fewer women in engineering than any other profession. All my life, I have learned about women in STEM. The women I have researched and learned about are influential and inspiring in so many ways. Barbara L. Kreist was the first woman to enter the field of biomedical engineering in the 1970s. She was often mistaken as a secretary. However, she made history. Next year in college, I will be studying biomedical engineering just like her. I grew up around people with passions for science and math. I now share that passion with my teachers, my mentors, my dad, and some of my best friends. Without these people, I would not be where I am today. The opportunities I have been given have truly prepared me to take on the world as a woman in engineering. Women in engineering inspire me every day by defying gender roles and reaching their goals. They have opened a path for young girls like me to follow their dreams and change the world. I can't wait to make my own impact in engineering by helping and motivating so many people.
So many women have left their impact on the world of engineering, and because of them, I now have the chance to do the same.